Good East positioning us, everybody. The name is Fang, and welcome back to another episode of the Hunger Games Simulator. Last time, as suggested by Grand Admiral Thrawn, we did Rick and Morty. This time, as suggested by Sir Sario, we are doing Spectacular Spider-Man. Yes, specifically Spectacular Spider-Man, the best one. First off, we have Peter Parker, aka Spider-Man. He will also be my first pick for a wanted winner because I like Spider-Man. He is my second favorite superhero. If you don't know who number one is, you have not been paying attention to the channel content. Then we have Liz Allen, Liz Allen, who is a character who I wish stayed the primary love interest, was the best one Peter had. Then we have the Osborns, Harry and Norman. One they're both goblins. Then we have John Jonah Jameson, the man who hates Spider-Man for no reason, and in this case, kind of looks like he has a Hitler stash. We have Mary Jane Watson, the one who Peter was going to end up with. Flash Thompson, his bully. Gwen Stacy, the show ended before she could die. Sally R. Avril, I don't know why I put her in here, I just needed another mean blonde next to Eddie Brock. Also, holy crap, I have 4 blondes next to each other. Eddie Brock is Venom, by the way. And then we had the Parkers, May. Then we had the Parkers, May and Ben. One of these guys died. His name is Ben Parker. That's why he's already in black and white, despite what this thing may say. Then we have the Hardys, Felicia and Walter. Walter Hardy killed Ben Parker. And Felicia Hardy is Black Cat. Otto Octavius, better known as Dr. Octopus. Maxwell Dillon is better known as Electro. Alexander O'Hearn is better known as Rhino. Flint Marko, better known as Sandman. Jackson Montana Bryce, better known as Shocker. Adrian Toombs, better known as Vulture. Dmitry Smirdyakov, better known as the Chameleon. Quentin Beck, better known as Mysterio. Sergei Kravenov, better known as Craven. And Lonnie Lincoln, better known as Tombstone. Tombstone's a very major player, so I decided to put him in, but just know that was going to be the Silver Sable at one point. Anyways, we've got our players in the running. I already said that Peter Parker said that I'm rooting for Spider-Man, and between these characters, you know what? Screw it. I'll just root for District 1. These are like my favorite batches. Those are like my 2 favorite characters when I watched the show the first time. So yeah, let's just do it. As the tribute stand on the podiums, the horn sounds. Electro kills Walter for his supplies. Well, I think Electro has now become Peter's favorite villain. Green Goblin scares Vulture away from the cornucopia. Uncle Ben finds Gwen hiding in a cornucopia, but Gwen kills him. Well, that puts a strain on your relationship, huh? Doesn't it? The Chameleon runs away from the cornucopia. Tombstone severely slices J. Jonah Jameson with a sword. Ah. Well, Tombstone's also in there for Peter's favorite villain. Aunt May runs away from the cornucopia. Rhino runs away. Dr. Octopus throws a knife into Black Cat's chest. Sandman breaks Spider-Man's nose for a basket of bread. Harry runs away. Mysterio runs away. Shocker runs away. Kraven attacks Sally, but Venom protects her, killing Kraven. Wow, this is a big death for the intro. Liz snatches a bottle of alcohol and a rag. MJ receives her trident from inside the cornucopia, and Flash runs away from the cornucopia. Gwen discovers a river. Harry scares Vulture off. Tombstone, Liz, and Spider-Man get into a fight. Spider-Man triumphantly kills them both. Okay, wow. This all... I guess losing Uncle Ben his second time just said, you know what, screw it. I'm done playing games. Go, Spidey. Although you kind of cut my odds in half. Flash, Venom, Green Goblin, and Dr. Octopus hunt for other tributes. Aunt May receives a hatchet from an unknown sponsor. Sally dies of dysentery. We know it's dysentery. We call it dysentery. Mysterio forces Chameleon to kill Sandman or Rhino. He refuses to kill, so Mysterio kills him instead. Electro and Shocker work together for the day. MJ picks flowers. 9 cannon shots can be heard in the distance. Over a quarter of the cast died before the first day is over. We have Walter from District 7, Uncle Ben from District 6, J. Jonah Jameson from District 3, Black Cat from District 7, Kraven from District 12, Tombstone from District 12, Liz from District 1, Sally from District 5, and Chameleon from District 11. So if we see everyone's status, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Yeah, 15 people left standing. District 7 and 12 completely out of play. Holy crap, this has been an explosive bloodbath. And yeah, let's proceed. Rhino, Electro, Venom, and Sandman sleep in shifts. Shocker thinks about winning. Flash receives fresh food from an unknown sponsor. Harry tries to sing himself to sleep. Gwen and MJ run into each other and decide truce for the night. Mysterio sets up camp for the night. Green Goblin and Aunt May tell stories about themselves to each other. Dr. Octopus stays awake all night. Vulture thinks about home. Spider-Man sees a fire but stays hidden. Green Goblin travels to higher ground. Electro sets Harry on fire with a Molotov. Mysterio overhears Flash and Shocker talking in the distance. Aunt May begs for Venom to kill her. He refuses, keeping Aunt May alive. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. That is in character for him. Dr. Octopus receives clean water from an unknown sponsor. Gwen, Spider-Man, and Vulture get into a fight. Spider-Man triumphantly kills them both again? Dude, this is the second love interest you've killed alongside the second supervillain you've killed. What the heck, man? Who hurt you? I guess you just had a vendetta against Gwen for Uncle Ben, but seriously, he's on a murdering spree, my guy. Not complaining. It is increasing his chances. Sandman runs away from MJ, and Rhino falls into a frozen lake and drowns. 4 cannon shots can be heard in the distance. Harry from District 2, Gwen from District 4, Vulture from District 10, and Rhino from District 9. So with that, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 people left in 11 contestants left, so just about under half. District 7 and 12 are the only two completely lost. I love the images I chose for Uncle Ben and Walter Hardy because both of them were in black and white naturally, so you can't tell a difference. Maybe with Walter Hardy, but not Uncle Ben. Proceed. Electro and Green Goblin run into each other and decide to truce for the night. Dr. Octopus sees a fire but stays hidden. Venom sets Spider-Man on fire with a Molotov. Okay, it was coming. It was coming. I didn't think things were going to go good for me anyway. What? My man's killed 4 people. He should have had another person trying to get... He should have had to fight, and so it was a 3-for-all. And then he would have killed the supervillain and MJ, the next love interest. That's how he could have won. Aunt May defeats Mysterio in a fight but spares his life. Damn, the great Mysterio lost to an old lady. Sandman falls into a pit and dies. Shocker convinces Flash to snuggle with him. MJ thinks about winning. The cornucopias are replenished with food, supplies, weapons, and memoirs from tribute families. Venom decides not to go. Electro bleeds out due to untreated injury. Dr. Octopus decides not to go. Flash and MJ get in a fight over raw meat, but Flash gives up and runs away. That's going to be a nice one to explain. Mysterio takes a staff leaning against the cornucopia. Shocker and Green Goblin decide to work together to get more supplies, and Aunt May decides not to go. Day 3. It's day 3 and we're under half remaining. This is going to be like the fastest one yet. Dr. Octopus camouflages himself in the bushes. Green Goblin makes a wooden spear. MJ runs away from Venom. Shocker travels to higher ground. Aunt May thinks about home. Mysterio sprains his ankle running away from Flash. 3 cannon shots can be heard in the distance. Spider-Man from District 1, which, means I lost. Sandman from District 9 and Electro from District 8. So with that said in mind, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 people left. Districts 1, 7, 9, and 12 are out of play. Everyone else is like half alive. Oh, wow, we don't even have to scroll anymore. Flash and MJ sleep in shifts. Shocker dies from thirst. Green Goblin and Dr. Octopus sleep in shifts. Mysterio and Venom work together to drown Aunt May. Aunt May made it a lot farther than I think she would have. Flash fishes. Dr. Octopus tends to Mysterio's wounds. Green Goblin and MJ work together for the day, and Venom picks flowers. 2 cannon shots can be heard in the distance. Shocker from District 10 and Aunt May from District 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're at the final 5, and only one of the... Oh, no, final 6. We're at the final 6. So the final quarter of the cast. Man. Districts 1, 6, 7, 9, 10, and 12 are out of play. Final 6. Flash lets MJ into a shelter. Green Goblin and Dr. Octopus tell stories about themselves to each other. Venom sets Mysterio on fire with a Molotov. Sorry, top 5. Venom and Flash fight MJ and Green Goblin. MJ and Green Goblin survive. Oh, wait, final 3 already. And Dr. Octopus searches for a water source. 3 cannon shots can be heard in the distance. Mysterio from District 11, Venom from District 5, and Flash from District 4. I think a death has happened every single round. We're at the final 3, Green Goblin, Mary Jane Watson, and Dr. Octopus. You know what these 3 have in common? They were all in the Raimi movies. Why? Why these 3? Districts 1, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9, 10, 11, and 12 are out of play. Proceed. Green Goblin tries to sing himself to sleep. Dr. Octopus and MJ sleep in shifts. MJ and Dr. Octopus split up to search for resources. Green Goblin starts to question his sanity. No cannon shots can be heard. Dr. Octopus beats MJ in a fight but spares her life. Green Goblin dies trying to escape the arena. So it's either going to Mary Jane Watson for the winner or Dr. Octopus. MJ dies from an infection. So 2 cannon shots can be heard in the distance. Green Goblin from District 2 and MJ from District 3, which means, ladies and gentlemen, the winner is Dr. Octopus from District 8. Alright, you know what? I can handle that. Otto Octavius. Spectacular Spider-Man. Also, by the way, when it comes to like stuff like this, where it's like, this is just Spectacular Spider-Man, that doesn't mean Spider-Man's forever off the table. It just means that you can't do Spectacular Spider-Man anymore. You can still do, like, if you're into that Ultimate Spider-Man, the original 90s animated series, Marvel Spider-Man, if you're somehow like that. And the same thing applies to other characters, like Batman, because he's in the comics, but we just did the comics version of that. You can do, like, animated series, The Batman, Brave and the Bold. You can do a lot of stuff. If you have, like, a workaround with a franchise, you can always revisit it. But anyways, that's going to do it. That's going to do it for episode 19. I like this one. It's a short one. It lasted a week. But anyways, our summary: in 24th place, Walter Hardy. In 23rd place, Ben Parker. In 22nd place, John Jonah Jameson. In 21st place, Felicia Hardy, a.k.a. Black Cat. In 20th place, Sergei Kravenov, a.k.a. Craven. In 19th place with 1 kill, Lonnie Lincoln, a.k.a. Tombstone. In 18th place, Liz Allen. In 17th place, Sally Avril. In 16th place, Dmitry Smerdyakov, a.k.a. the Chameleon. In 15th place, Harry Osborn. In 14th place, with 1 kill to her name, Gwen Stacy. In 13th place, Adrian Toombs. In 12th place, Alexander O'Hearn, a.k.a. the Rhino. In 11th place, with 4 kills to his name, and the highest kill count here, which goes against his entire philosophy, but whatever, we take those, is Peter Parker, a.k.a. the Spectacular Spider-Man. In 10th place, Flint Marko, a.k.a. Sandman. In 9th place with 2 kills, Maxwell Dillon, a.k.a. Electro. In 8th place, Jackson Montana Bryce, a.k.a. Shocker. In 7th place, May Parker. In 6th place with 2 kills to his name, Quentin Beck, a.k.a. Mysterio. In 5th place with 4 kills to his name, Eddie Brock, a.k.a. Venom. Okay, so Peter and Eddie are tied for kills. But still, Spider-Man is tied for the highest kill count of his episode. That says something. In 4th place, Flash Thompson. In 3rd place with 2 kills to his name is Norman Osborn, a.k.a. Green Goblin. In 2nd place with 2 kills to her name is Mary Jane Watson. And the winner with 1 kill to his name is Dr. Octopus, a.k.a. Otto Octavius. Proceed. Here we are with the summary. Proceeding further, district placements: in 12th place, District 7, in 11th place, District 12, in 10th place, District 1, in 9th place, District 9, in 8th place, District 10, in 7th place, District 6, in 6th place, District 11, in 5th place, District 5, in 4th place, District 4, in 3rd place, District 2, in 2nd place, District 3, and in 1st place, District 8. there you have it. That concludes the Spectacular Spider-Man episode of Okay, yeah, I spelled it the same way both times. But yeah, that concludes the spectacular Spider-Man episode. I hope you all enjoyed as much as I did, and please have yourself. And I bid you all a good West Virginia summer, everybody. See y'all next time. Suggest your franchise in the comments.